Welcome to Estherpreneur, a podcast for entrepreneurs and leaders doing business and life God's way. Each week, we discuss biblical and practical tips to improve your mind, business, spirit, relationships, and finances. Listen along as I speak with special guests on how to thrive in all aspects of life. Hi, I'm Edna. Like many of you, I wear many hats. I'm a military wife, mother, author, certified John Maxwell business and executive coach, trainer, and founder of Favor and Wealth, where we help the good guys win. So tune in as we bring on the light.
Have you ever dealt with a company where the leadership, management, and employees were on the same page? I mean, they were unified with a common goal, the environment was friendly and great, and your experience with each person was first class. Knowing yourself plays an important role when it comes to building and growing a business, because behind every business idea or transaction is an individual. In this episode, I will give you some tips on how to know yourself, because every successful business starts from within. Now, before I give you guys the steps, you need to take responsibility today and ask yourself, who are you? You know, the Bible says that we are God's masterpiece. You know, Webster defines masterpiece as a work done with extraordinary skill or something superlative of its kind. Our Creator created us for a specific purpose. There is no greater force than your authentic divine self. The reason why we don't live this purpose out is because we have not taken responsibility for our lives and our destinies. We have been conditioned all our lives to blame every external circumstance and every other person around us for the parts of our lives that we don't like. So, do you want to be successful? Do you want to do great things with your life? I am sure that each one of us at one point had dreams and aspiration as a child on what we wanted to be when we grew up, and maybe even tried to pursue it. But then what happened? Life happens. And for one reason or another, we end up settling for what life threw our way. So how do we do the opposite? So step one, give attention to your God-given dream, because most dreams die from lack of nurture. Are you willing to visualize the end result before it happens? Are you willing to confront obstacles, circumstances, people, and personal challenges that lie between you and the goals you have set in these areas? Are you willing to make a mistake and be a laughingstock to others around you who are too blinded to see your potential? Are you willing to put the time and effort and the discipline to prepare for the big task, even if you are not seeing immediate results? These are important questions to ask yourself. Remember, there is no prize without a fight. There is no overcomer without something to overcome. You know, once you make a personal decision and commitment to do what you need to do to accomplish your assignment, you are then now on your way. The second step is to do an evaluation of yourself by doing a personal SWOT analysis. Identify your strengths, your weaknesses, your opportunities, and your threats. My book, The Ugly Side of Sales, gives you specific details on how to go about doing that, so you might want to check that out. But also have your friends, your bosses, your clients, family, spouse, and so on do one for you as well, because you will be able to see the gap between how you view yourself and how others see you. The third step is to identify your purpose. There are tons of books out there that you can read to help you identify your calling. But for the sake of those who have not read these type of books, you can ask yourself the following questions. For example, what makes you smile? If you didn't have a job, how would you choose to fill those hours? Or what activities make you lose track of time? Or what grieves your heart and infuriates you the most? If you could get a message across the large group of people, who would those people be and what would that message look like? You know, these are the type of questions that should help you get started. Step 4, identify your why. Knowing your why may compel you to take on challenges that will stretch you as much as they inspire you. This means focusing on the things that matters most. This is why we see people who would trade the security of a regular salary in order to pursue their assignment. I know because I did this in 2016 when I left my 6-figure income to pursue the dream that God has placed in my heart. I encourage you to have an honest assessment of yourself. Do you have a sense of direction on where you are going, or are you just winging it? Unfortunately, majority of today's population never truly discover their why and end up dying without making any significant impact in their world. So what is your legacy going to be? What are the stories people are going to tell when you are gone? Is there anything to say at all? If not, what would you like it to say? How can you start working toward that goal today? I would love to hear from you guys on what you believe God has called you to do. Comment below on what you think that is or what you know it is, and I'll be praying for you guys so that you will know the next steps on what you need to take in order for you to achieve the dream God has given you. So this is the core foundation and most important step in ensuring the success of your business. It starts from within. So if you would like to know more about helping you know yourself, your team, your niche, your market, your clients, and so forth, get my book, The Ugly Side of Sales, because it is a book that is an easy read and it helps give you practical applications to grow your business using God's principles. I actually share 7 of my secrets on how I broke in doors with companies such as Disney World, GE, US Steel, Boeing, and Continental Airlines, just to name a few. I will put a link in the description below, so get your copy today. Well, family, if you like the content of this type of material on future videos and would like to see more, please let me know by liking, sharing, and commenting below. And check out a prayer for your business and life video that I did a while back that I use personally. Until next time, keep shining.
Thanks for joining us this week on Estherpreneur. Make sure to visit our website, favorandwealth.com, for more information on our services. While you're at it, if you found value in this show, we'd appreciate a rating on iTunes, or if you simply tell a friend about the show, that would help me out too. Also, check out my book, The Ugly Side of Sales, available on Amazon, where I share 7 of my secrets on how to win and grow business the right way. Until next time, keep shining.